Ever wondered how to make your own beer at home? It's an art form that's been perfected over centuries, yet it's something you can do in your own kitchen. It's a process that requires precision, patience, and a bit of creativity. Here's a step-by-step guide to making your own beer at home using a basic extract brewing method. First, gather your ingredients. You'll need malted barley extract, hops, yeast, and water. The malted barley extract is a concentrated form of malt, which serves as the base of your beer. Hops will add bitterness, flavor, and aroma, while yeast is essential for fermenting the sugars in your brew and producing alcohol. Your equipment list includes a large pot for boiling your ingredients, a fermenter, an airlock, a siphon or racking cane, and bottles or kegs for storing your finished beer. Step 1 is sanitization. Clean all your equipment thoroughly to prevent contamination. It's a vital step in the process you can't afford to skip. Next, it's time to start boiling. Bring your water to a boil, then add the malt extract. Once that's mixed in, bring it back to a boil. During this boiling process, you'll add your hops according to your specific recipe. After boiling, you'll need to cool your wort, which is what we call unfermented beer. You can use a wort chiller or an ice bath to do this. Once cooled, transfer the wort to your fermenter, add your yeast, and seal the fermenter with an airlock. The primary fermentation process begins here. It usually takes about 1 to 2 weeks depending on your recipe. After this, you may choose to rack your beer, transferring it to a secondary fermenter for additional clarification. This step is optional, but can result in a clearer final product. Bottling is next. Sanitize your bottles and caps. Then siphon the beer into the bottles, being careful to leave any sediment behind. At this stage, you'll also add priming sugar to carbonate the beer. Finally, it's time for conditioning. Cap your bottles and allow them to carbonate for 2 to 3 weeks. After that, it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Chill your beer, pour it into a glass, and savor your homemade brew. Remember, brewing beer at home requires attention to detail and patience, but the end result is well worth the effort. So roll up your sleeves, gather your ingredients, and get started on your brewing adventure